Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Everyday Faith Day 1. That's right. New journey, new theme, new month. Many people's favorite month of the year. Some people do not love this month, but the reason for this season, I think we all love. And excited to be here with you guys as we start a new journey on belonging. That's the theme of the month. So as always, on day 1, we like to kind of read the intro. I'm sure Ricky will shoot a video kind of about some of his thoughts on this month, but I'm just going to dive in here. And it says, "Hey Faithbox, we're so glad you're with us this month as we jump into the theme of belonging. This is such an important and relevant theme because all of us desire to belong somewhere or to someone. Within each of us is a longing to fit in, to be at home, and to belong. And we believe that this desire is not just a good thing, but a God thing. We believe it was God who placed this hunger for community and connection within us. From the very beginning, we were created to belong to God, but sin broke our fellowship and relationship with God. But this is where the good news comes because Jesus came to restore our relationship with God and make it possible for all of us to fully belong. Because Jesus came to this earth and made his home among us, we can all know that the true meaning of belonging. Jesus has made it so that no matter who you are, you can find a place where you belong with the family of God. We always hope Faithbox is a place where you feel like you can belong with the family of God, where you're not going to be judged. It doesn't matter where you're from, what you believe. We just want you to be able to belong with a family of people that just believe in Jesus, believe in God, want to know him more, want to grow in him. And so we always hope you look at Faithbox as a place that you can belong. And that's what this month's theme is all about. It's about reinforcing the truth that you belong to God and no one can take that away. And because you belong to God, it changes the way you live each and every day of your life. So if we go to day 1, it comes from 1 John 3:1, and it says this: "See how very much our Father loves us, for he calls us his children, and that is what we are." And then if you continue, it says, "How could we begin a theme like belonging with anything other than what God himself has said?" And what God himself has said is that we are his children. His word declares that anyone who has placed their faith in the death, burial, and resurrection of his Son, Jesus Christ, is now a child of God. Since God declared it, then as John exclaimed, that is what we are. Belonging originates with what God the Father has spoken. He loves us and he calls us his children. We are completely and wholly his. There is no questioning, second guessing, or ambiguity around it. We belong because God has said so. And the question is, in what ways does it bring you comfort to know God has said you belong to him? I have about 1 million of them, but I don't want to get on a tangent here. But man, I just think it's a beautiful thing that we get to be called children of God. I look at my children and I don't know how I could love them anymore. And then I know how that God can love me much more. It doesn't even compare to the love that God has for all of his children. It's crazy to me. And same for the way our children love us. We love God so dang much, but we will never even compare to the love and grace and compassion, all the things that he has for us. And sometimes I think we forget about how lucky we are to be called children of God, to belong to him. And that's what this month's going to be about, and that's what we're going to dive into, and I'm excited to be with you the first couple days of the month. And then I know Ricky will be chiming in a bunch as well. So guys, be blessed. Happy December 1st. It's my birthday, so I know all the gifts are probably in the mail. I understand that. But thank y'all so much for being a part of this community and belonging to this Faithbox community. It means the world to us, and we're thankful for you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.